So I'm gonna go back and play Hero Realms, but play on hard mode. There's a lot of characters to choose, but I'm going with the Necros. I just like summoning things. That's the only reason why I became a Necros. Just to summon shit. If there was a character that I could spawn a bunch of rabbits, I would become that character. Hell, if there was a character that spawns a lot of flowers, I would become that character too. I'll even become Ant-Man and spawn a lot of ants. I don't care, I just like tokens. So the first one is fighting off the robbers. If you don't know the story, we're just a new character that's visiting the city of Thandar. Why? Trying to look for carrots to summon my rabbits. Or maybe I'm trying to find a gorgeous undead. I don't know where I'm going with this. We traveled to the city of Thandar to plot an evil plan to make everyone think we're good, then summon a bunch of undead and rule the city. To a group of robberies jumped us because we're broke. Like, mate, why me? Look at me, I'm broke. Do I look wealthy to you? Welcome to the city of Thandar, where we steal from the poor. Okay, turn 7. We take what we want. The robbers steal the market. Wait, what? Oh, just wait, more than one? The entire That's right, on the 7th turn. So on the 3rd turn they got the Imperial Dragon, the Storm Giant, and Deception. A bunch of draw and filter cards. Holy crap, mate. I'm in trouble. Which I lost a bunch of times, and I leveled up from dying. We died so many times that we actually won with the guard that was helping us out. If you have any guards, oh, we have none. We summon a bunch of skeletons and use closing ranks. Take down the robberies. Yeah, no one's stealing my money. It took me 3 tries. I leveled up to level 2, but great. The robberies ran away and we are going to become a knight, or we'll work under Lord Callum, I believe his name was. What a great touch. Perhaps I can offer you a job. The guard that was helping us out said, hey, I'm escorting you to Lord Callum. Without our consent, we got dragged to Lord Callum. Once we met Lord Callum, he apologized for the rude welcome. He offered us a job, but first he must see us fight in battle and train his knights. So with this one, it's a little difficult. First, we have 20 turns. Unlike easy mode, our opponent will have 120 health. During this match, a knight will help them out, but they also will have a couple of recruits. A bunch of healing, that's what they pretty much do. But as long as you have a lot of healing cards, you surely should win the game. Oh, Ford, you sure showed the lads a thing or two. Fitted the night, Lord Callum's impressed that he told us to visit a wildlife to grab some information about Thandar's borders. We spent a few days amongst the wolf tribes until one night we settled a dispute against the shaman sisters and the wolves. So we can get double the money or double the damage. Now we beat them pretty easily. I believe the robberies was actually a lot more difficult than these people. After handling the wolf tribe and the shaman, we track down the elves and visit them for a couple of weeks. Until one morning, we hear a horn blast. Heavy elves are grabbing their weapons. We see a bunch of orcs. So in difficult mode, the orcs get 6 cards from their hand instead of 5, having 1 extra card every turn. This is actually quite fine. It does bring the pressure on a little more. And obviously, just like the easy mode, Rampage does destroy the entire market. 1, let's put them all down. Do this, place that. 22 damage to the orcs. The elves has thanked us. We told Lord Callum all the information we have gathered about these smugglers and the black market. It's been a few months since then. No missions, no adventuring, so I decided to find my own mission against Lord Callum's instructions and to find the smugglers myself. Those are black gems. I run after the smugglers. Drop it. I don't suppose a few pennies in your pocket would send you away. With this boss, every turn they have, they get a free gem, which is great. 2 gold, so they get a head start on buying the market and deal 3 damage as they get rid of the gem. Great pressure. And the same thing like easy mode. Once you buy something from the market, it gets shuffled in your deck. I don't really like this rule on hard mode. I wish it was more for them, but not not for us. So when we bought something, it will go in our discard pile. If they bought something, it will go in their deck and shuffle. It will just make it more difficult, I reckon. But if you mates want to see me do this again, but I'm not allowed to die. If I die, then I have to restart the character. If you mates want to see that, let me know. But let's continue with the story. It brings the tokens out, and I do need that extra token. We beated the smugglers. Alright, you win, but you shouldn't meddle with the guild. To defeating the smugglers, we want to know more about the guild. Who was in control? Chose to investigate. We heard stories, whispers about some type of church. Chose to go in. How did you get in here? Doesn't matter. You won't be leaving now. Card. Or is it just him? Okay, we can deal 27. That we won anyway. It doesn't matter. Think this is over? You're in for it now. After we defeated the guild, we told Lord Cullum what happened. Lord Cullum dismissed that. We have more important matters right now. A monster is killing my man. Find that monster and kill it. He snapped his fingers. A Necros in chains came out. Necros will guide you to the monster that's killing my man. We followed the Necros in a cave. Fresh meat, boys. I don't think there's a lot of difference between hard and easy mode. At the start, there definitely was, but now it's very little. Like once you beat this Necros, he'll gain all of the Necros. I think on easy mode, he gained like 2 or 3. And obviously he gains like 30 health. I'm pretty sure it was like 20 on easy mode. Maybe it was 30. But we beat the Necros pretty easily. And now we need to escape cave, which we will face another Necros. This was easy. I don't know if they changed this with an update or something, but I didn't really get to choose going left or right, especially when the Necros girl came and helped me out. I wish on difficult mode that we don't really get to choose and that the Necros girl didn't help us out. I wish those path cards would always do something towards us, like gate or does something to us. But thanks for the Necros girl for helping us out. I walked to Lord Cullum, badly bruised, barely standing, to tell him the monster has been defeated. I limped my way to Lord Cullum's castle. He's smirking at me. I told you, you're not to mess with the guild. In horror, I realized this was a trap. The monster, the gems, he was using me and then ordered me to die. So in this boss battle, the rules is no champions. So we can't buy any champions, but he has champions himself. So at the start of the game, he will have 2 champions. When you deal damage to him, he will gain 2 more guards. Pretty good challenge. The only thing that I wasn't a fan of when he was on low health, he did got another pretty high guard. A bunch of 9s came in after we defeated Lord Cullum and believed everything that we said. Me, the Necros, against Lord Cullum, the Lord of the city. My plan is working. I will soon destroy this city. You think this is over? The guild is everywhere. I'll be a free man before the fortnight's over. And you'll be dead.